Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Daniels and I work in youth protection and safety education. That means I talk to students like you about how to stay safe, how to build strong, respectful relationships, and how to spot situations that could be harmful, especially when they don't seem that way at first. Today I want to talk to you about something very important, and that's grooming. It's a word some of you may have heard before, but many people don't know what it really means. So let's talk about it clearly, honestly, and in a way that helps you feel more confident about keeping yourself and others safe.
Brought to you by Super Simple Sheets. From coast to coast, worksheets that work. Discover the full range of what we offer at supersimplesheets.com.
Grooming is when someone, usually older but not always, tries to build a relationship with a young person for a bad reason. It starts with what looks like kindness, friendship, or attention, but it's not real. The person is trying to gain your trust so they can later manipulate or hurt you. Grooming can happen in person or online. Sometimes the person seems like a friend, a coach, or someone who just wants to help. But instead of a healthy relationship based on respect, they use secrets, pressure, and control to slowly cross boundaries. Now, let's go over what grooming looks like. The first warning sign is usually too much attention. This might look like constant compliments, giving gifts, or saying you're more special than anyone else. At first, it might feel flattering, but if someone is trying to make you feel like they're the only person you can trust, that's a red flag. They may also try to isolate you from your friends and family by saying things like, "Your parents don't understand you," or "Don't tell anyone about this, they'll just ruin it." That's not care, that's control. Another big warning sign is secrecy. If someone is asking you to keep something between just the two of you, like messages, gifts, photos, or meetups, that's not safe. Safe people don't need to hide what they're doing. They don't ask you to lie or sneak around. A groomer might even say things like, "You'll get in trouble if you tell," or "No one will believe you." That's how they keep you silent, and that's where they gain power. The truth is, grooming doesn't usually feel scary at first. That's what makes it so dangerous. It feels like friendship, it feels like trust. But if someone is trying to make you feel dependent, or if you feel confused or uncomfortable, it's okay to listen to that feeling. You're allowed to say, "This doesn't feel right." You're allowed to back away, and most importantly, you're allowed to tell someone. If anything like this ever happens, or even almost happens, go to a trusted adult. Talk to a parent, teacher, coach, school counselor, or someone who makes you feel safe. You're not tattling. You're not being dramatic. You're standing up for your safety and protecting others too. And if a friend tells you something that sounds like grooming, don't brush it off. Encourage them to talk to an adult right away. One of the strongest things you can do is speak up, even when it's hard. Grooming depends on silence, confusion, and secrecy, but once you know what it is and once you can spot the signs, it becomes a lot easier to stop it. So remember, real trust doesn't come with pressure. Real care doesn't involve secrets. And your safety is never something to be ashamed of. You deserve relationships that make you feel safe, respected, and strong, and now you know how to tell the difference.
Thanks for watching. Simplify your teaching journey with Super Simple Sheets. Across Canada, we're known for our ready-to-use, curriculum-aligned worksheets. Dive into our educational solutions at supersimplesheets.com. Super Simple Sheets. From coast to coast, worksheets that work.